I want you to join me right now in thanking the greatest fighting force on the face of the earth, the men and women of our military. Thank our friend Glenn Beck. And my good friends, in whom I'm proud to be a fellow, the great organization Freedom Works and Enough. Friends, tonight I've come to remind us of something. And that is that it was the love of our Creator that gave us life in this country. And it is the love of our Creator who gave us liberty in this country. Tonight, so many of you from all over this world have come here to the land of the free and the home of the brave. And we want to let you know that we have always defended people who embrace liberty all over this world. And these patriots will not stand down in the face of your enemies. And we will not stand down in the face of our enemies. We will stand down in the movement against enemies, foreign and domestic. Woo-hoo! To restore love of God, to restore love of country. And we have come to tell all who will hear us that we have come to defend the republic that our founding fathers have given to us. It is a shining city that sits upon a hill. America, light of the world. Jesus said that you are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its savor, it isn't good for nothing. But to be thrown out, trampled under the feet of men. Patriots, it is time now for us to stand together and say to all the reach and the scope of big government is the new plantation. And if we're not careful, we will fall under the spell of government handouts and entitlements. That is why we must send this message tonight from Dallas, Texas, that with a good broom, we're going to sweep clean the White House. We're going to sweep clean. And we want them to know that we are Americans and we will not bow down to any earthly king. And so, we want to tell all of you to run harder. In fact, there's a commemorative book that you can get outside called Run Harder. I want you to look at it. Get it. But let me tell you something. My grandpa was a fine man, great man. But if you wrote his name on that screen, he would not have been able to read it. Stand before you with a very good education. But in my days when I was very Afrocentric, big Afro, daishiki, that was me at one time, back in the early 70s. Grandpa pulled me aside, and he was very upset because I was black and proud then. But he said to me, I didn't go through all that I went through so that you could be black. I went through everything that I went through so that you could be free. And like your foreparents, they didn't give us this country bought with blood so that we could be divided. They gave it so that we could be free, and we will not surrender our freedom to them. Woo! So, my friends, here we are at a point of decision. Just 102 days from now, we will decide the longevity of those words that say that we are endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights. And my friends, it is important that we take this very seriously, because she could go away. America could go away as we know her. My great-grandfather fought in the Spanish-American War. My grandfather fought in the First World War. My father fought in the Second World War. And I will be loath that their fighting for this country was in vain, and the sacred
country.